Section 1 of Through Fairy Halls of My Bookhouse. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Peter Oxenhandler. Through Fairy Halls of My Bookhouse, edited by Olive Beaupre Miller. The Assembling of the Fays, by Joseph Rodman Drake.
The assembling of the fays, they come from beds of lichen green, they creep from the mullein's velvet screen. Some on the backs of beetles fly, from the silver tops of moon-touched trees, where they swung in their cobweb hammocks high, and rocked about in the evening breeze. And now they throng the moonlight glade, above, below, on every side, their little minim forms arrayed in the tricksy pomp of fairy pride.
End of Section 1. Recording by Peter Oxenhandler. Google Sites, Oxenhandler Voice.
Section 2 of Through Fairy Halls of My Bookhouse. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Through Fairy Halls of My Bookhouse, edited by Olive Beaupre Miller. The Story of Fairyfoot by Frances Brown. Once upon a time there stood far away in the west country a town called Stumpinghame. It contained 7 windmills, a royal palace, a market-place, and a prison, with every other convenience befitting the capital of a kingdom. The capital city was Stumpinghame, and its inhabitants thought it the only one in the world. It stood in the midst of a great plain, which for 3 leagues round its walls was covered with corn, flax, and orchards. Beyond that lay a great circle of pasture land, 7 leagues in breadth, and it was bounded on all sides by a forest so thick and old that no man in Stumpinghame knew its extent, and the opinion of the learned was that it reached to the end of the world. There were strong reasons for this opinion. First, that forest was known to be inhabited time out of mind by the fairies, and no hunter cared to go beyond its borders, so the west country believed it to be solidly full of old trees to the heart. Secondly, the people of Stumpinghame were no travellers. Man, woman, and child had feet so large and heavy that it was by no means convenient to carry them far. Whether it was the nature of the place or the people, I cannot tell, but great feet had been the fashion there time immemorial, and the higher the family, the larger were they. It was, therefore, the aim of everybody above the degree of shepherds.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?